Basketball's biggest stage, the NBA Finals. It begins here, and 2K Sports is happy to bring it to you. And tonight, we've got the Los Angeles Lakers playing against the Chicago Bulls at United Center. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Mike Fratello, with David Aldridge joining us on the sideline. Start out with the ball. And so it's official, folks. The NBA Finals have tipped off. And what a game we've got in store. Now here's Jordan.
And you can't allow Michael Jordan to get inside position. Once you do, you pretty much have to foul him.
The Bulls shooting their first free throws of the game right now.
At the line for Chicago, Michael Jordan. Shooting 2.
Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good, Jordan.
You know, the separator with Jordan from other guys is his drive. That's obvious in my mind. He wants to win more than most anybody else out there on the floor.
And both free throws good for Jordan.
Quite simply, he's automatic at the line.
And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Lakers. Outside, Scott. That one's in, his first shot this game.
He can do so much offensively, but firing off the catch and shoot, I think, is where Scott is most effective.
Armstrong kicks to Pippen. He's looking for Jordan and finds him with the fadeaway. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron.
You let him get going early, that could be real trouble.
A pretty clean look from mid-range, and he'll knock those down.
Johnson outside. Green with a screen on Armstrong. Johnson with it. He's picked up by Pippen. Shot by Johnson, no good.
Not a strong finish there, resulting in a rare miss from him.
Pippen, no luck.
Defense was right up in his face there, and it spoiled his attempt to lay it in.
Here's Green, and they will get the basket here, folks, as they rule goaltender.
Almost got there in time, but waited just a little too long.
Armstrong with it. Throws it up high.
Putting his size and reach to use on the alley-oop. King, making it look so simple right there.
And so just over a minute and a half played. Armstrong against Johnson. Pass to Scott. Now Worthy. It's hauled in by Pippen. Jordan outside. Here is Armstrong. King outside. Armstrong passes to Jordan. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's Jordan with the jam.
Outstanding finishing there by Jordan. Terrific at getting inside and powering the flush down.
Johnson against Armstrong. Johnson left side. They shoot again. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Pass to Jordan. Here is Armstrong. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Jordan can't get it to go.
Well, there wasn't much there in terms of defensive pressure. I'm sure he'd like another crack at that shot.
Worthy dishes to Johnson.
2 minutes.
Now here's Green. Worthy with it. And Pippen pulls it down. The Bulls leading by 4. Michael Jordan on the wing. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's Armstrong. James Worthy comes up with a rebound. And Worthy has got it here for Los Angeles. Pass to Scott. And here is Johnson. Worthy, the pass to Johnson. That shot missing.
Rough quarter for him. Just hasn't been able to connect.
And that's the way it goes sometimes. Just got to stay with it.
They get it again. Another shot. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. Lakers trail by 4. To the paint. King with the steal. Oh, and here comes Pippen all alone. And he drops it in from the low post.
Impressive touch from the swingman. Pippen just measuring the floater so well.
And Los Angeles guys shooting in the early going here. Pretty dreadful, 22%. Now, here's Johnson. Still without a basket. Outside, Scott. 6 on the shot clock. Green with a screen on Jordan. And again, the Lakers no good. Chicago leading by 6. It's Pippen on the wing. Worthy defending. Jordan outside. Over Scott. Jordan can't get it to go. Johnson surveying the floor. Oh, he got it!
Ice cold.
He beats the buzzer!
Count it up.
Oh, big time shot!
How about that?
Woo.
Yo! Fighting till the last second, hits the buzzer beater right here.
He's got so much confidence in himself, regardless of how much time is left.
So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Bulls lead by 3. And we'll get going after this from United Center. And we're ready to get back into the action here in Game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. And taking a look at Chicago's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Their defense has been swarming thus far. I mean, great energy in that first quarter.
They've been both disruptive and disciplined, haven't given up anything easy.
And it's the Bulls with the ball after Magic Johnson's miss.
Excellent work, contesting the shot and then positioned perfectly to go after the rebound.
Here's Campbell. It's hauled in by Brown. Chicago leading by 3. Pass to Jordan. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Morris with the ball. Picked up by Brown. Morris dishes to Johnson. And the shot is good. Johnson's got 5 now.
Always great to see nice ball movement, playing the game unselfishly.
Pass to Hodges. Here's Upson, covered by Morris. Here's Upson. He has yet to score. Here's Jordan. It's tipped.
Chicago foul. Michael Jordan. First personal foul.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
Terry Teagle at the line for 2.
Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. Berry's checked in for Morris. And the free throw is good, now leading by 1. The Bulls have gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second quarter. Right side, Jordan. There it is, his third basket. He's taken 7 shots to get those 3.
I think Jordan could do this all day long. I mean, the mid-range area is a very comfortable area for him.
Timeout called the Lakers.
Shooting too many blanks in this one to stay close.
Maybe try something different. Couldn't hurt at this point.
Here come your Bubbles.
Purdue's checked in for the Bulls. Armstrong comes in for Hodges. And then for Los Angeles, Devonts comes in for Eldon Campbell. And it's Scott in for Berry. And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. Pass to Devonts. Outside, Perkins. Here's Teagle, screened by Perkins. 4 on the clock, and it's blocked by Brown, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touch by Brown. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
Hey, bringing that postseason intensity, so critical. You know, these plays can change the trajectory and outcome of a game.
Clock at 2. No good on the quick 3. The Bulls have gotten only 1 of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. Jordan down low. Johnson on him. No good from Jordan. The Lakers trail. Here's Teagle. Pass to Johnson. And here in the second quarter of action with under 2.5 minutes played so far. And the basket by Teagle.
I tell you what, the peripheral vision, the court awareness of Johnson, this guy always knows when one of his teammates is open.
Outside, Jordan. Brown with a screen on Scott, and there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
It's not that hard to spot an illegal screen.
Most of the time, an easy call for the officials.
So for the Bulls, Kings checked in for Brown, and Pippen subbed in for Hobson. And then for Los Angeles, Green is checked in for Perkins, and James Worthy is subbed in for Teagle. Johnson, the pass to Worthy. Shoots Shoots over Pippen. And the Lakers with another miss. Chicago with the ball. They trail by 1. Finds the hole for the second time from the floor. Now 2 for 5.
I really like that shot from Pippen. So good driving it. That forces defenders to give him space. Makes the pull-up deadly.
Now, here's Johnson. He's got 5. Johnson draws the double. Outside, Scott. Los Angeles with another miss. And so, it's Pippen with it. He brings it up for Chicago. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. Here's Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Man, in a hard contest like this, you expect your guys to give you everything they've got.
You're right, Clark. You know, I love watching him hustle there. His teammates appreciating the effort. I'm looking at you, and you appreciate that effort.
Shaking my head, yes.
Especially at this point of the game. Let's see if this serves as a jolt of energy for them moving ahead.
Bulls leading by 3. Down low. And it's Jordan with the jam.
And right now, MJ has it going on. His teammates should just continue to get him the rock.
They need to find a high percentage shot, Clark, to regain some of that confidence.
I think they've gone too long without seeing one go down, and that begins to mess with your psyche.
He gets that one.
Big effort gets the big reward. Simply outplaying the defense.
Bulls have gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all total. To Armstrong. Jordan inside. Defended by Scott. The layup missed. Lakers trail by 3. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. On the clock. Here's Johnson. Misses the fadeaway jumper. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. It's Chicago. They're up by 3. Going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime. And we're back with you as these two teams do battle in their quest for an NBA championship. We've seen Michael Jordan really having a great game.
He has been getting to the rim and finishing with authority through the first half.
They don't have an answer for him. Can't keep him away from the rim and can't stop him from finishing when he gets there.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Armstrong against Johnson. Pass to Scott. Shoots over Jordan. That is good. And the Bulls' lead is cut to just 1 point on the basket from Byron Scott.
We know Scott's got a great stroke from 3. So these mid-range shots, they're easy for Byron.
Jordan up top. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to go on James Worthy.
Defense tries a little too hard to stop Jordan, and he smartly draws the foul.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. Free throw good, Jordan. And both free throws good for Jordan. Lakers trail by 3. Outside, Scott. Worthy the pass to Johnson. Fade away with the putback. Rebound by Armstrong. And Chicago shooting 40% from the field. Here's Jordan. Devon's the rebound. Devon's has got 6 rebounds in the game. Worthy kicks to Johnson. And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession. And it's the Bulls with the ball. 3-point lead. Pass to Pippen. King outside. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. And stolen by Scott. To the middle. Oh, and here comes Johnson. All alone. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Green. Now Pippen. Jordan outside. Pass to Armstrong. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Johnson's got 4 rebounds in this game. Scott against Jordan. Wide open. Divac kicks to Johnson. And Scott now, top of the key. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. And out of bounds, the Bulls will take it. The Bulls making a switch here. Brown's checked in. Sam Perkins, he's checked in for the Lakers. Jordan deciding where to go with it. Pass to Armstrong. Purdue with a screen on Johnson. Armstrong offline with his 3. Lakers trail by 3. Here's Johnson. Off the mark and the drop continues. And here's Jordan. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half.
Catching the defense off guard that time with the pull-up. Jordan too good off the dribble.
Mike, they are desperate to find a basket.
They're having a really hard time out there.
You're right. Divac dishes to Worthy, and finally they hit one. Worthy's got his first points of the night.
Ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
1:33 left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Jordan. Perkins pulls it in, and the Lakers decide to take their first time out here. We've seen Michael Jordan really having a great game.
Time to talk it over. They got to put their heads together to figure out how to slow him down.
And the Bulls with some changes. Gillespie's checked in, and Hobson's subbed in for Jordan. The Lakers also making some changes. Eldon Campbell, he's checked in for Divac. Teagle comes in for Scott, and Barry subbed in for Johnson. Lakers trail by 3. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Right side, Worthy. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Good work defensively by Pippen. Brown with the screen on Worthy. There's the lob to Brown. An emphatic LU jam.
You look at Pippen, he passes like a point guard. Really impressive for a forward.
Here's Barry. Here's Teagle. Worthy trying to break free. And the basket by Teagle. Teagle's got 6.
Just too good a player to leave open.
Here's Hobson. Hasn't made one yet. Here's Pippen. Rebounded by the Lakers. The shot and game clock separated by 4. Worthy the pass to Barry. Pass to Teagle. Six to shoot. Here's Worthy over Armstrong. And it will go, and the Bulls' lead is cut down to 1 in the bucket from Worthy.
He'll hit those if you leave that much room. Need to do a better job of closing out.
It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Bulls lead by 1. From the United Center in Chicago, back in a moment. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Enzo Jordan will bring it out for Chicago. Pass to Gillespie. Here's Hobson. Comes up empty down low.
He's able to get it in close, but what a reaction by the defense. Getting there to shut him down.
And they get it back. Johnson can't get it to go. Here is Hodges. Here's Jordan. Oh, that was unbelievable.
I can't believe what I saw. Perfect dunk.
And the high-flying antics of Jordan, simply awesome.
Lakers trail by 3. Pass to Campbell. Here's Sally. Out to the right wing. They set the pick. Here's Teagle. Tries again. Sally's shot is off.
He had space to operate inside, but just couldn't get it to fall.
Outside, Jordan. Pass to Hobson. Pulls it from the elbow. Campbell grabs the board.
That shot was too good to pass on, but he just couldn't get it totally dialed in.
Chicago leading by 3. Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the 4th. Here's Hobson. Perkins pulls it in. Perkins got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Johnson. Johnson draws the double. Outside, Perkins. Pass to Teagle. Here's Johnson. No good from the wing.
And he just can't get anything to fall right now. That's a shot he should make with ease. Instead, he clanks it.
And it's time for an injury report.
Well, guys, I was able to talk with the head athletic trainer of the Lakers about his status, and this is an unfortunate injury and potentially devastating for them. To have an injury like this now in the NBA Finals, just flat out unlucky. Kevin?
All right, David. Boy, Clark, that was tough to hear, wasn't it?
Yeah, an absolute shame, Kevin, and looks to me like a very serious injury.
It does.
They say injuries are a part of the game. Really? The worst part of the game, if you're asking me.
The Bulls call timeout. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Vlade Divac's checked in for Campbell. Green comes in for Salad. Worthy's checked in for Perkins. And it's Scott in for Teagle. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Well, during that last break, I listened in on Phil Jackson's huddle. He's happy with how they've been playing. He told them, hey, they had their chance, but this is where we take it from them. This is our game and our series. He's got him pretty fired up, Kevin.
Thanks so much, David. Armstrong against Scott. And it's Pippen in the corner. Shoots over Worthy. And that one's good by Pippen.
Boy, that's leadership right there. Coming through in the clutch. Pippen knocking it down in a big moment.
Offensively, Clark, things have sort of fallen apart for him.
And they need to recover as soon as possible.
Outside Worthy. Scott kicks to Johnson. Just 5 on the clock. Green passes to Johnson. That doesn't go on the chance to tie.
Well, that's another low percentage shot. He's been settling throughout this game for those kinds of shots.
And the slam dunk by Pippen.
Textbook timing from Pippen. He tracks the pass and gets there for the big finishing touch.
Now, here's Scott. Levi's a screen on Jordan. Pass to Johnson. There's 1:17 left in the fourth. Some solid defense from Pippen. Now Armstrong. There's the screen over Johnson. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. James Worthy on the wing. He's covered by Armstrong. Lobs it up.
This is why they give Worthy the ball. They know he's going to come up big.
43 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Well, Coach, no reason to hurry here.
With the lead, they want to milk the clock a bit and shorten this game.
Jordan's shot is off. And here is Los Angeles now. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Slicing his way through the defense. Worthy is skilled at putting them in compromising situations.
James Worthy. 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that brings them within 2 here. Both free throws good for Worthy.
Well, I'll tell you this. In a close game, you'll love having a guy like him at the stripe.
And that's an intentional foul.
Michael Johnson. First personal foul. First team foul.
23 seconds left in the fourth quarter, and they go to the intentional foul.
Hey, that's the right move. You can't allow them to milk the clock here.
Yeah, all they can do is send them to the line and hope for some misses.
For 2, B.J. Armstrong.
So the first one drops, and that will put them up by 2. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 3-point game.
That last free throw was critical. Their only choice now is to go for the 3 to tie.
And Los Angeles calling timeout. And let's get your take, guys. What's the strategy?
I think if they leave the three-point shot open, you take it. But it may be safer and wiser to get a quick 2 and then foul.
Well put. But they shouldn't force something up here. Have to be smart.
Johnson outside. Rebound by Armstrong.
Offensively, he just seems to be out of gas in this half. I'm not sure what he needs to get his shooting on track.
Third team foul. At the line for your Bulls, Scottie Pippen. Shooting 2.
quit on the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And he is unable to get the second one. The timeout called the Lakers. We've got 13 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. What do you think Coach's focus is going to be here?
Searching for a fast bucket, then a way to stretch things out by foul.
And then defensively, they'll have to foul whomever gets the ball. No time left to be picky.
Here's Divac. No good on the quick three. They're going to prolong the game here with an intentional foul.
Well, it was a must-foul situation. They were hoping for somebody not quite so good at the line.
And that's a good job from the offense to get it into his hands. They knew the foul was coming and got it to their shooter.
2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that puts them up by 5. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Tremendous poise at the line. That should put this game to bed.
And the Lakers call time here. They're trailing by 6. What do you think we're going to see coming out of this timeout?
Look, the game's not quite done yet, but they need points right away.
Can't make one mistake here. Have to act fast.
Here's D-Bots. And the Lakers with another miss. And so they foul intentionally.
James Worthy. Second personal foul. Fifth team foul. At the line for two, Michael Jordan.
Gets the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. He's off on the free throw, unable to get that second one to drop in. And so it's Chicago winning this one. So that's a wrap for the first game of the NBA Finals. For Mike Fratelli, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, and our entire 2K crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in.
Thank you.
We'll see you later.
Fans who made it out tonight. Your support is what makes it possible. Please drive home safely.